It's a Reuben battle with John Eats Cheap. Which is better, Culver's or Arby's? Now, Mrs. Cheap and I made a video making homemade Reubens. We love homemade Reubens. That's why we don't buy them anywhere else usually, because the ones I make are pretty good. They're pretty stacked the way that we like them, right, Mrs. Cheap?
They are. They're very good.
All right. But somebody on that video, in fact, several people said, you need to try the Reuben from Culver's. I've never had one from Culver, so we're going to try it. Great time to try it because Arby's through the end of the month has $4 Reubens. They're usually $6.79. They're $4 if you order online, use the online app. So actually the Culver's one is a dime cheaper. We're going to see which is better. Let's start off with the Arby's because they have the meats. We'll see. They also have the sealed up bag. That's all right. They give us 3 napkins. That's fair. That's good. We're going to weigh these too. So let's start off. That's a pretty good sized sandwich. So let's start off. We'll weigh the Arby's. 10 ounces. All right. Arby's is 10 ounces. Let's check the Culver's. Great napkin game. Oh, it's about the same, about 3. All right, those are both good. Looks very comparable in size. And it weighs in at 9.55. So the Arby's got a little more something. Maybe the meats. They also gave us a knife. So maybe it's not cut. I don't know. Let's get them out here. Look at them side by side. This is the Arby's.
Ooh, good and toasty.
It's not crispy toasty. That's a marble dry. Let's take a look at the inside here. It's kind of front loaded with the corned beef. Not much on the back end.
A little bit.
All right. Now the Culver's, which weighs half an ounce less. And that's more of a true rye bread.
You cut that in half. That's not a very even
And there's that's a thinner corned beef, better coverage. I'll give them that. All right. So Arby's, because of the special, Arby's is cheaper. Regular price, 10-cent difference. So we're gonna I'm gonna get Mrs. Cheap's plate ready here so she can try as well. There you go, Mrs. Cheap. So I'm going to try the Arby's first. Special $4 online through October. That's a good Reuben. I prefer the bread to be toasty. That's kind of hard when, you know, it probably originally was at the restaurant, but it's 5 minutes later. Been wrapped up. And I actually don't mind a Reuben with softer bread. I don't like that they try and do that trick where they front load all the meat because that leaves you a lot of just bread on the back there. See, that's sauerkraut, Thousand Island, not much corned beef. Let's try the Culver's. Their bread actually stayed a little toastier. And it's a rye bread. I do prefer the rye bread over the marble. This is going to be tough. Let me cleanse the palate and try once more. I think I may actually like Arby's corned beef better.
They do have the meats.
It's a little firmer.
Well, and Arby's specializes in meats.
They do. Well, but also that's thicker on the meats, but for only half the sandwich. And it's I'm not going to weigh the meats because it's be kind of messy. But I think I like the flavor of the Culver's corned beef better. All right, we're going to let Mrs. Cheap give it a shot. Then we'll have a verdict. All right, we've done the taste test. Mrs. Cheap tried her bites. I tried mine. And this is a tough one. I really, they're about equal. There's a 10-cent difference in price. I do like the bread better on the Culver's.
I'm surprised at how different they taste, both being Reubens.
That's true, but the corned beef is probably different. The bread is totally different.
Yeah. I'm kind of leaning towards the Arby's.
Especially for a $4 price point. If it's on special, yeah, it's that would be the way to go. And they're both good sized sandwiches, so that's a good thing there.
I wish they were both toastier.
Yes, but you know, if you got
tough.
it in the restaurant, it probably would be, but we brought it home. You know what? Both of them, if I was craving a Reuben and didn't want to make them at home, I would have no problem getting one of these and probably, throwing it in a basket or something and getting a meal out of it. I think they're both really, really good. But the Arby's one, for only $4 as opposed to the usual $6.79, that's a good thing to take advantage of. If you've had it or tried it, or maybe there's another restaurant that you like that has a great Reuben, let us know in the comments. Give us a share and a follow and a thumbs up as well. And we're ready for lunch with John Eats Cheap.